My channel is about Armstrongism and biblical weaponization. And granted, both of those are very fun, but I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. Stir the tea, so to speak. I mean, I'm a nerd, and I have to have a platform to share my nerdy things. So you know in English how we have like these little teaching games, like how A is for apple and B is for book? I was thinking about doing that in Hebrew with my favorite Hebrew words. You know, the ones with like really crazy double meanings. And I suppose it would also be part of the biblical weaponization series with some of the really juicy ones. But we'll start small. The Hebrew alphabet, or abjad, has 22 letters. The first one is this one. I pronounce it Aleph. There are other pronunciations. You know, like how people say Z versus Z. Anyway, a really fun word that begins with this letter is this one, Af. It means nose. It can mean face, but it also means bitter anger or wrath. Aleph is for Af, nose, or bitter anger. In case you're wondering, this letter is pronounced in your throat. The space between uh-oh, that's the sound. It's the same sound for bo-oh. Second letter. I pronounce it faith. Pronunciation is like a B or a V. And what is the fun word? Bered. Clothing. Or deceit. Fun fact, the word for naked also has the implication of cunning. So you have clothes, deceit. Clothes less, cunning. Make it make sense. And this is the third letter. Gimel. Pronounced ga or ra. And the fun word? Golo. To reveal, to take into exile. The fourth letter is Doleth, pronounced da or the. Again, remember, these pronunciations can vary between dialects, like some dialects that pronounce it za. Anyway, the fun word is dovar. What doesn't it mean? It can mean to drive cattle or sheep, but its derivative terms are myriad. Thing, idea, word, saying, speech. Wilderness is one derivative term. The fifth letter is he, pronounced just like an H. The fun word is who or he. He or she. Who, he, she. It's just fun. And slap another hey on top of it, and it means that. Ho, ho, he. It's just really fun to say. Next is whoa. Wa or va. Fun word is wa. And or but. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Next up is zayin, pronounced just like a Z. The fun word is zera. Now it's commonly known that the word for seed also means offspring in the Bible. We really don't give it much thought today, but it really is interesting when you think about it. In the Bible, people are compared to trees. I mean, look at Psalm 1. Anyway, the next letter is chait, pronounced either ha or cha. And the really fun word is horash. To plow, to scheme, to be deaf. The next letter is like, pronounced like a T or with like a cupped tongue when you say the T. Tol. And the fun word, tov. Good. Bounty. Yod. Like a Y. Yoro. To throw, to instruct. Next, we have goth, pronounced ka, ha. And the fun word, Gideon. It's a name, I guess. It means wasting away. That's a wonderful name to name a kid. He died very quickly. Now we have Lomed, just an L. Fun word, Lavonun. Lebanon, or the temple in Jerusalem. Next, Mem. M. Fun word, mul. Circumcise. Obliterate. Really put Psalm 118:12 into a new light. Did I destroy them, or did I circumcise them? And finally, nun. N. Really fun word, nesech. Drink offering, like one that you would present before the Lord. Or molten idol. Talk about a contrast. Next is somech, just like an S. Fun word is Sus, horse, or a type of bird. Because why not? Next, lion. You can pronounce it just like this letter, or the traditional way is a guttural sound made here. Fun word is this one. Lohom or lohom. Naked, cunning. And yes, Genesis 3 uses a play on words here. Next letter, P. P or F. Fun word, posar. It's where we get the word Passover. It means to pass to the other side. It could also mean to jump to the other side, or it can mean to dislocate. Solely. Kind of like an S, but with a cupped tongue, or you can use ts instead. Fun word, Sul. A rock, or the city of Tyre. Because why not? Next, we have Ulf. You can say it like a K, or you can use the K at the back of your throat, so it's a K sound. Really funny word, kotal. It just means to kill, but it's a really simple verb, and we use it when we learn Hebrew to learn the verbs. And so we literally sit in class going, I killed, you killed, he killed, she killed. Kotalti, kotalto, kotal. Narish. It's an R. You can say R as in English, or you can trill R, or you can trill R. The traditional way is a uvular trill. R. Regel. Foot or spy. Shin. S or sh. And very traditionally, Sheva. 7. Week. Sabbath rest. Promise. Do. T or th. Dano. Dragon. But don't tell the translators.